Let me take a deep breath. Before joining LEAD, I always knew I had a vision to serve traumatized children and teenagers. However, I never knew how to even start. However, through LEAD, I've been able to see, connect, and meet women who are actually doing different versions of my vision. So I know there's people like me out there, and I'm encouraged to continue building my vision and actually go out there one day and serve underserved communities.
One moment that truly made me realize this program was making a difference in my life was during the Money Matters budgeting workshop. The tools and tips I learned from that session completely reshaped the way I think about money. It helped me understand how to make my money work for me in the most efficient way possible. Thanks to what I learned, I now feel confident in both spending and saving, not just for myself, but for my son's future as well.
During Christmas, they surprised us with this big, oh my gosh, it was just out of this world. I got to see all the mentors in person. I got to speak to other individuals who are a part of the program, and they were just such nice and lovely people, and it was just a spectacular opportunity.
Last week at the YWCA Women Luncheon, I was asked to walk around with a sign, and the sign read, "What's the one of the best advice you have been given?" I walked around that room getting so many advice. It was so empowering. It was just the thing I needed in that moment. That didn't hit like when I sat in the room and I heard them saying thank yous to the mayor and the senator and the governor, and I sat there and like, no, I am not sitting in a room with affluent women that are making lasting impact in this state, in this country. But I was the little girl from Jamaica. There was a moment where I'm like, wow.
When I was accepted into the nursing program at Capital, I felt an intense emotional relief of how the future for my children and I would be. When preparing for nursing school, it was a challenge because you hear how intense the program is and how you're going to need to get your village ready, because after all, it takes a village to raise children. I reached a point in nursing school that I needed to be honest with myself. I couldn't do it all on my own, but I didn't know where to turn to for resources until I came across an invitation to join the YWCA. This realization changed everything. Joining the YWCA, the support I receive emotionally, financially, and many other ways has been more than a blessing. It has filled the gaps in my life and completed the village I felt was once missing. It's a reminder for me that I'm not alone, and the amount of support that is given is something that will carry on with me forever.
This program has greatly changed the way I see my future by giving me a clear sense of direction and confidence in my goal. Before starting, I was unsure about the step that I needed to take to reach to my dream of working in healthcare. Now I not only understand the path more clearly, but I also feel more prepared and motivated.
The person who made the most lasting impact on me in the Dream with Kids program was Paula Arango. From the very first time I met her in the financial aid office, I felt drawn to learn more about the Dream with Kids organization. Paula has such a calm and welcoming presence. It immediately made me feel comfortable. I can't think of a single time I reached out to her for assistance when she didn't take the time to help me with incredible patience and understanding. As a mom in need, her support meant the world to me, and her kindness truly made a difference in my journey.
I would say Dr. Bates, because she's just an amazing individual who has been giving me such amazing opportunities, as well as being here and information that I could be able to use as a first-time college student. With all this information she has been telling me about, I've been able to implement it into my real life, how I go about on my regular school days. I've been able to make so much connections and friendships, things that I didn't think I would be able to do in high school.
When I graduate, I can only hope that the relationship that has been created with the YWCA remains. I would love to give back by offering support and guidance to future nursing students because I know by firsthand experience the stress, pressure, and intensity that comes with the program and challenges that our personal lives can bring. The YWCA has been more than a lifeline for me. It has been a light in my darkest moment, a source for healing. It would have been impossible for me to continue into the nursing program if I didn't have the financial support from the YWCA.
So currently at my school, I'm the president of the Sister Foundation, and part of that is to empower Black and Latino women to let them know that they have a voice. They have a sisterhood that's here to empower them, to believe in them. Go get that dream, no matter the obstacle.
Harvard Public Library program has made me a big difference in my life. It gave me a knowledge, confidence, and a new sense of purpose. I want to give back by helping and encouraging others who may be going through hard time. I can do this by sharing what I had learned, offering support, or just being there. I believe even a small act or kindness can make a big impact, and I hope to be a part of a positive change in my community.
I feel very empowered to serve. Through LEAD, I've been able to find helpful opportunities and programs that allow me to go out there and serve the community. I never had these opportunities before, and I'm really grateful that I actually have the opportunities. And I now know I don't have to wait for the perfect moment to start. The small things count. And I know I always have a very powerful community of women like Amy, Dina, and Hannah who actually want to support me continuously.
I truly want to say thank you to the Aurora Foundation for all that you do and all the women that you are impacting, the lives that you're changing, because what people might think is little is big for us. It's huge because I never imagined in my wildest dream that I could even sit here to tell my story.
Thank you to Aurora and all the other donors who are funding our program. We really appreciate it.
Thank you to the Aurora Foundation. Because of your kindness and belief in women like me, my life and my son Jeremiah's future has been forever changed. The Dream with Kids program didn't just support me as a mother chasing her goals, it gave my son the chance to see what's possible when you don't give up. You didn't just invest in my success, you invest in his future too. Your support reminded me that I'm not alone, that my dreams matter, and that I can build something better for both of us.
I would like to extend a deep gratitude to the Aurora Foundation and donors for funding this program and supporting girls like me. Your investment is truly changing lives.
I want to wholeheartedly thank the donors and supporters of Aurora who fund this program. You are not only helping me get through nursing school, you're helping me create a better life for my children.
Thanks to the donor of Aurora for supporting Harvard Public Library.
Perfect, and the smile at the end.
smile is
Yay. I love that smile.
Yeah, me too.